Guys, Zueljin here, and welcome back to another episode of PixArk. I hope y'all are doing wonderful today. How are you today, Squishy? Oh, it's like that, huh, my friend? Okay, so, guys, we have been playing around with this bathroom design for a while now. I know, Squishy. Approximately 4 hours. I'm sure it was like 4 hours, maybe 3.5, 4 hours. I started around noon, and it's like 4:19 right now. And I have decided that I might be going creative after this, guys. Just the brainstorming and trying different things in this build was ridiculous. So I'll have more details ironed out when I actually start whatever I'm going to do. But it's just to give you guys a heads up on what's going on. Anyway, I have looked at a lot of designs, okay? Mostly just like, the way I get inspiration for rooms is I basically just Google images for whatever kind of room I'm looking for. And today I wanted to do a bathroom in a different color that I haven't worked with before much, and I decided to go with green. No, green. It's your color, Squishy. So I have decided that I was gonna go with green. So what did I search for on the internet? Well, I searched for green bathrooms, and there was a bunch of different designs that came to mind, or that I saw. And then when I decided on a design, I ended up just putting together a blank slate and playing around with the way that blocks should look in this bathroom and the spacing and all of that stuff. And I don't have it hammered out, but I do have the general color theme set and what I want to do. So I saw this really sexy black tiled bathroom, and I played around with quite a few tiles, and I have decided that black is beautiful on marble. Look at this. First of all, it's solid black. It does show the etching between the tiles, which I like, and it's really shiny, kind of like a fancy bathroom floor. It looks really good. Look at the light, the way it reflects, and you can still see some of the detail. Against the rest of the colors in the build, it's going to look great. Black is a really hard color to work with, but it's okay. It works, and I'm going to show you why it works for a couple of specific reasons. So one of the, well, I'll say a couple of the challenges were figuring out how I was going to do the shower, how I was going to do the bathtub, how I was going to do the toilet, and how I was going to do the sink. And I'm pretty sure that I figured them all out. The shower I'm not really happy with, but the sink, the toilet, I'm fairly happy with. So, and the tub as well. So, in Minecraft, I used to play around with a bunch of different tub designs, and the tub we used to use was stairs. So we put stairs and we put water in it. It looked good. Now, stairs don't really do what they do in Minecraft because they don't block water, so we'll have to try a few things. Also, we need to input some color in this build because it's way too white right now. Right now, it's just black and white. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to run 2 walls in green. Solid green. Okay? So let's pull all of these out. I would just paint them if I could, but you can't. Mediterranean walls do not take color. Why? I don't know. It would be wonderful if they did, though, because I'll tell you what, it is the flattest block that we got, and it would just work really well. You know, most of my builds are designed to look a little bit modern or contemporary or whatever, and when you go into a house, it's sheetrock, right? It's like all sheetrock. Actually, I don't even need this corner right here. I was experimenting with bamboo even for a little while, and it wasn't working out to my liking. Okay, so we got one wall. I guess we're just gonna do this wall too. It doesn't really matter which wall is which, but I think it's just gonna be this wall and it'll be fine. So the entrance is a little bit bigger for this wall, but we really don't have any definitive centering that we have to do in a bathroom, you know? So I think it'll be fine. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to add what I think is the perfect block for green. Okay, the perfect block for green. Oh, I already have it in my hotbar. Fine stone walls. I know, it's a little bit weird.
Wow.
But listen, you gotta trust me when I say it takes the green color really well. I tried a bunch of different walls. The thing about walls, or most of the building blocks in PixArk, is that they're very detailed. They have a lot of etching and lines in them and stuff. Sometimes you don't want all of that stuff, especially if you're going for a specific look. The texture just throws it off. Like, for instance, sandstone takes color really well too, but sandstone walls look like brick. I shouldn't have even did this. Sandstone walls look like bricks. So if you paint them green, it literally looks like green bricks. And it kind of looks like, you know, those real rundown apartments like in New York that have like the walls of the building are the actual walls of the apartment too. Like there's not even any any insulation or sheetrock or anything. That's what it makes it looks like, and that somebody just painted over it green, you know, and it just looks awful. It hides a lot of the details too. So some things don't take paint in this game. Some things take paint poorly, and some things take paint really, really well. And these blocks take paint really, really well. Also, watch your eyes. It's bright, baby. Pow! Green, man. I know you like it, Squishy. So, this is about as green as you could get. You can get the other dark green, which is, one of them's, I forget which is which, but one of them is algae, and one of them's green berries. And I did a video a while back on green berries if you're searching for this in your own survival world or whatever. But basically what it amounts to is that this green really is a good bathroom color. It really is. I tried mixing it up with some bamboo, and bamboo's texture is just a little bit too heavy. Not to mention, on some of it, there's some weird shadowing, and you can see through the corners of the walls, meaning that you have to have corners in, and it just looks too airy, so it doesn't look like a bathroom should look. But here we are, you guys. Green and white, just like it should be. Okay, so now that we got the color palette together, we're going to do some decor. Don't worry about it, okay? But now that we got the palette together, I'd like to do a couple of things with a couple of the appliances, so to speak, or the plumbing. All right. So one of the things that I wanted to do was a tub. So let's try the tub out, okay? The tub was a little bit crazy. I played around with some different designs. I tried full blocks, and they really did not work out well. To give you guys an idea of how it would look if it was just white tiles for a tub. Let's say if I would just do the two corners, like water here and water there, okay? So if I just did this, I mean, it works, but I don't particularly love it. You know, there'd be water in the corner or whatever, but I don't really love it. And if I come out one more, like this, oh, it's still a little bit big when I put water in it. It does all right. It's decent. It's like a garden tub or whatever, but it really isn't what I wanted. So what I decided to do instead is do a stair tub. Now the stair, it takes white color, so it works pretty good, and you can do just like this. I think I'm gonna do, yeah, I think I'm just gonna do 2. For some reason I was thinking about 3, and I don't think I want 3. Okay, so we turn these around and bam. All right, so that's a pretty sizable tub, I would say. Now, the only thing is we have to use the bottom for water. Let's go ahead and paint this. I think I have white still on my board. Yeah, there we go. So, like I said, fine stone takes color really, really well. Not upset with this at all. We can take these two out. We're gonna have to... Let's take these out, this one and this one, and then we can put the foundations there too. All right, boom, boom. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. I need, there we go. All right, and now we paint this. No, we need the other spray gun that I have, which is loaded with black. Blam, 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 blam. Okay, beautiful. Why wouldn't you make it blue? Trust me, it looks fine with the water the way it is. Let's see. I do have the water on me. Beautiful, huh? All right. So, it does the job, and it matches with the floor. I like it. I like the way it looks. I tried to put water up top right here, and the blocks just stand out square. It doesn't spread or anything like that. It just looks weird, so we're gonna opt out not to have that. It's a little bit different color than the walls, but like I said, it's paint, not the specific texture. So we just have to have it like that. All right, so now we need to do a sink, which is probably gonna be... this was a hard one, okay? So we need to do two things, first of all. We need to do a shower and a sink, and we still need a toilet. So a lot of this is probably going to have to... We could probably get away... You know, I'm thinking that we should have made this 1 over. So guys, I decided to flip it around, mainly because first of all, if I put the tub the right size, it was taking up too much of this wall for my dimensions because I couldn't do anything with just the space that was left over. And I decided that I wanted the toilet and the tub both against the green wall, so this is the way I have to do it. Speaking of toilet, I do have a design. I'm not 100% happy with it, but it came out okay. So let me go ahead and show you what I have here. Now, the volcanic chair is what I'm going to use, and I'll show you why I'm putting down these things. You see how there's room in the back of it? If you put the trapdoors behind it, not only does it conform to the color of the actual chair when you paint them white, but it shows that it kind of closes that gap. So that's what we want. So let me go ahead and pick this up, and I'm going to try my best to make these things go down like I want. Always, always, always. There is no rhyme or reason to why these things work the way they do, y'all. They just do sometimes. You see? I had hit it from that angle before. It just, I don't know. I can't figure it out. Okay, so we're going to paint these white. And it's a different texture. Well, it's a different color and a texture than that wall. So it does kind of look like a fixture when you add the chair. And... that is not the most amazing commode in the world, but it is. Meaning that when you walk in and you identify it, like, oh, there's a bathtub. Oh, okay. So that looks like a toilet at first glance, and we just have to be happy with it. That's all there is to it. Okay, onwards to the sink. The sink is going to be complicated because I don't specifically have exactly what I want. But I think I'm going to use the same design as I did in the kitchen. Or something like this, at least. Because of the cabinets, I think it looks fine. Like it just does the job. And the water is still there. I don't necessarily think that we really need the fixture there. And it really doesn't have to be functional. Like, I don't care about the function of it. I just want to have that. I thought about just putting a pot on a pedestal as well. Like one of these pots. But I think I'm just going to go with what we had before. So, let's take... I guess what we're gonna do is come out and make like a lavatory. To make the lavatory, how do we do this in a way that's going to look good? We need green? We are gonna need green, so that means we're gonna have to use these bad boys. Okay. And we're gonna have to take this out because the water is going to have to go in there. And then we're going to need something to trap it. So let's just go ahead and take our trapdoor and no. There we go. All right. So that's pretty much it. I think it would be better with the stone ones though. I do. Because the stone ones, they look like cabinets a little bit, right? So let's see. Trapdoor. Yeah, stone trapdoor is what it's called. I think that'll work. Just kind of like the cabinets that we did. Now, I did try tempered glass as well. I'm not opposed to doing that. Let's try it. We'll just try it in the middle. I don't think I'm gonna like it though. Actually, let me just put one down and see how it looks first. Yeah, I think it's gonna be too much. It looks too much like a window. Like, I don't know. It kind of looks good. Is it gonna look good with the water though? let's look at it. Let's look at it from that perspective here. Let's go ahead and put this down. We're going to paint some of this too. Let's go ahead and put this in. And, nope, that's the wrong way. There we go. Pull it and voila. I don't know. Okay, let's try the water. Let's try the water. My water block's right here. Okay. Water. I'm not gonna be able to do it like that. I can put water in now. There we go. So the water just sits there. And then we put down whatever here. Just to do the... It's not gonna work with the water like that then. How did I get it to do the last time? Did I... Oh, I think I know what I did. Alright, let's stop this really quick. I don't know why I did that. Because we're going to have to do it like this. Okay, so now we take this out. And now we put the water. Yeah, there we go. And now we close it. And there we go. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't even know if we really need to put these as cabinets now. Yeah, I think it goes pretty well. Now, do we want to paint these white or green? Or black? No, I don't think we want to paint them black. Well, maybe. A black sink might not be that bad. White is probably going to feel like too much. If we painted it green, how would it look? Can we paint these? That's psychedelic, man. Psychedelic. I think I kind of like this. Hold on. You know we gotta try it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And what? Okay, so hold on. Let's try a few different colors here. If we did 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2, 3, 4. Actually, oh man, I'm getting confused here. Okay, we want white, and we want to disable 1. Well, we don't really care about 1. Let's try 2. Okay, 2 just changes the frame. So, pretty sure that green would be 3, 4, 5, or 6. Is that correct? Yes. So, if we did 1 and 2. And if we did... It looks kind of cool. I don't know what to make of it, guys. I really don't. I think that's probably an okay thing. It's like, I don't know, it's the vanity. I really don't know what to make of it. We would like to do a pipe, but at the same time, I don't know if that's really necessary. I really don't. I would have to rig it, like, I would have to rig it pretty far away. Honestly, I would have to probably start the water right here, run the pipe in to connect to it. It might look pretty good if I did it like that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. Let's put some... we're gonna do this just to do water. We'll put the water in here. We're gonna erase all this, right? Too. Don't worry about it, guys. Don't worry. Okay, so tap and pipe and... Do I have any vertical pipe? No, but that doesn't matter. There we go. And we'll just have to do like that, and then we need to craft pipe. Regular old vertical pipe. Just like that. I already had one apparently. Okay, and we paint it. I mean, we point it down just like that, and I don't know if we should be able to just fix this up. Let's see, straight stone water pipe, and we should be able to put a wall now. Yep, perfect. All right, so that still works. Great. Let's dismantle this. Fill this block up. Pull those away. Block that off. Uh-oh, there we go. All right, so that's our sink. Not the prettiest, but I wanted to do like a mirror too, but with that, I don't know if we can even do it like that. No, I could probably get like a mirror finish. You know what? It would probably look better if I did it like that. All of that work, and now I just took it away. I know, it's crazy. So this we can do iron blocks for, okay? I do have... I was messing around with some iron stuff earlier. Let's just pull some ingots out and run over to the workbench. I'm sure I have iron blocks somewhere, but I can't be bothered to look for them. They're really easy to make, so iron. And here we go, iron walls. Excuse me? Why did I just make iron chitin boots? Oh, I didn't. I didn't. It just moved stuff over. Wow. I was about to say, man, if I just made some stupid boots, I would have been so mad. Okay. Now, iron... It'd be like a wall mirror. Right? That's what we're trying for anyway. Look at that. It's a mirror! It would look nicer if I had some... Oh, you know what? I wonder, guys. I wonder. Would I be able to... Would I be able to place trapdoors? Just bear with me for a moment. Would I be able to place trapdoors like so? And I mean, I don't care how they lift. Well, I do care how they lift, honestly. Let's do another one just right here. And if I did that, I don't think I could place walls right here, right? No, I can't. Oh. Sorry, how does that work? It doesn't come through, though. The texture doesn't come through all the way, so we really can't do that. But that would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. I think a little frame right there would have looked really good. Oh, well, too bad. I can't get it to do. That's just going to have to work right there, I think. I think we're going to just hold it like that. We could have did all steel walls or iron walls or whatever, but that is just going to have to be the mirror. Last but not least, let's do the shower, okay? So the shower is going to be pretty straightforward. I got a glass door and some glass walls. I might do some stuff with piping too, but I doubt it. So, having glass walls, we probably need just a little space here. And we probably need to go like this. So... And if we place the door in, that's going to be it right there. Okay? So we take... We're going to have to paint that too, but we want glass all the way up. All right. So, I almost think that the door should be over by one. I don't know if it should just be centered like this, right? Pick up. Let's just do it like this instead. about that? And now we place the walls just like we had them before. I really wish there was panes in this game and stuff, you know, like glass panes. That way it wouldn't look so darn thick. But it is what it is. All right, and we have the shower. Now, while I admit this just looks like a glass cube, I really couldn't figure out anything else. And to get a detail in here like a water spigot, I think it would just be more trouble than it's worth, because honestly it's going to be closed like this. We do need to paint this a color though. So let's just try to see what green would look like. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to paint the glass too, maybe. I think we might as well just do white instead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And that is the bathroom, y'all. Again, not incredibly happy with it, but it's a bathroom to complete the build. We needed one. We got one. We could put a couple of little designs in here, like some decorations and stuff. Maybe like pulling out some of the walls and going back there. I could do possibly a couple of paintings, like, or not paintings, but things that are like paintings. Like I could put one of, that's really blue, and you can't dye those. I could do this, which is an executive style ceiling, in one of these. I could put some bottles next to the bathroom and stuff. I'll play around with a couple decorations and I'll bring y'all back when I place them. Okay, I tried out a few designs and I think I know what I want to do. So I think we need some sort of plant feature in here, and I have these ice lotus or these ice bonsais that look really good. So I think I'm just gonna do one right here. Even though it's blue, I think it matches. Well, it works, you know. There's a little bit of blue in that hallway, so it kind of matches. And I'd also like to do one of these ice vases, but I want to change the color of it. And white looks pretty good, but not really against the white, so we'll do green, and I think green looks pretty good. Okay, I talked about that executive ceiling in here. Let's get one of those in. EX. Okay. And we can paint that white as well. That changes it up a little bit. We need a painting on this wall, and I think white bamboo ceilings would probably work pretty good for this. They look kind of abstract, so I think that works out all right. There's also, we can do something right here, and I think cryolite would look pretty good right here, but we need to paint it, so let's paint it green. And that holds the color really well. So that looks kind of like an abstract deal right there. The only thing missing, I think, y'all, is I think missing some rugs. So I'll tell you what, let's do a little bath mat. Let's do a toilet mat. And let's do a shower mat. And I think I'm going to do it with thatch foundations. All right. 5. And I'm going to paint these green, naturally, so they can be all green and beautiful. Let's actually, can we turn that one over? Yeah, let's do it like that. That way they run lengthwise to whatever the actual deal is. And let's paint these green and see how that looks. That's white. Yeah, not like grass. I was hoping for little furry rugs, and that's exactly what that looks like. So I'll tell you what, individually, I'm really not happy with any specific part of this bathroom. I think the vanity came out kind of janky. I think the shower is way too darn big. The bathtub is probably the only thing that looks a little bit like a bathtub from far away because it has a rim, you know, it's a little bit narrow, you know. And the toilet, if you just don't look at it too hard, it emulates a toilet. Oh, man. Maybe I'll just do the thumbnail right here or something like that. At any rate, you guys, I think that is going to be it. Well, you know what? Not quite. Let's do something right here. Let's do some bottles. Kind of like shampoo or whatever, and let's do a candle. Can we even do a candle right here? No, a candle needs to be on a foundation, I think. We can fix that, though. Let's see. I think we can do a ceiling right here. I have a bamboo ceiling still on me. Let's just put it right there. Let's do the candle. Let's pull this up now. And we'll put the wall back. And paint it. Voila. Good as new. So now I got a little candle set up next to the bath. Yeah. I really wish you could dye these candles. I don't think they'll die though. Can I hit it? No. Oh well. Guys, that is going to be it for today. I had enough of this darn build. I've been at it for over 5.5 hours. I hope y'all really enjoyed it. If you did, give me some dap on that like button to show you support, and you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin and Squishy signing off, and we'll see you next time, guys.